All right, quickly in this video, I'm just going to be going through what I did in preparation for my methods exam in VCE and the steps you should follow in preparation for the exams. When I started preparing, the first thing I did was grab my old notebook that I used throughout the year with all my notes in it, and I bought a second blank notebook. In this second notebook, I rewrote all of my notes in a shorter, summarized format. This took about 4 to 6 hours, but it made everything simple, clear, and easy to revise. Honestly, this was by far the most effective step for me because it put all my content in one place without the clutter. For me, the entire course only took up about 4 or 5 pages. Now, step two, you just want to use these new notes that you just made for prac exams. So, do an exam one and an exam two using a calculator for exam two, not for exam one. And then you just want to mark it yourself and keep it and put all your exams that you've done in a binder. If I still felt a bit shaky, I'd probably do another exam or two this way, just to really build up the confidence and build up my knowledge. Once I felt more confident, I moved on to doing practice exams without the notebook. At this stage, I didn't time myself, but I was just focusing on getting through the questions and checking how I went. Finally, you have to practice exams under exam conditions, and you must make sure you are doing the practice exams from the previous 2 years because they're the most accurate to what you have on the exam. Another tip I'll give you is exam prep with your mates. Do the same practice exams with each other, mark each other's, help each other out. And with the binder, you want to keep all your exams in those plastic sleeves in the binder because you can always refer to them. If you're struggling, all the exams are formatted the same sort of questions. So if you struggle with a question on one, you can just refer to one. You can refer to a practice exam you previously did and look at the same sort of question, see the steps, sort of work it out. Being able to access the previous practice exams you did also serves as a great confidence booster to see how you've progressed throughout your exam preparation. And this is my final tip is it's probably the most important tip is don't don't just purely focus on exam prep. Still enjoy your life a bit. During my exam prep, I was still playing video games. I was still like hanging out with mates, but I'd still do a lot of study. But I'd still segment some of my time towards myself, and that's probably the most important thing. Otherwise, if you keep working, your head's just gonna you're just gonna burn out. You're just not gonna do well. I will be making separate videos regarding the difference exam one and exam two because the approach to them are pretty different. All right, so this is the summary of what you should do in exam prep. It's very honestly, it's very straightforward. You just got to write your notes, practice. It's pretty much it. Um, don't stress. If you're behind, you've got plenty of time. If you're in that exam prep. Me personally, I didn't. I felt very I didn't feel very confident at all before exams, but took me like a month of exam prep, and I ended up with a really good score. So as long as you just focus a little bit, put in some effort, you'll get the outcome that you want.